Hopefully it's helpful. So here we go. All right. So you're gonna need a 5-gallon bucket, a handful of these, and one of these leak-tight lids with a gasket, okay? And then what you're gonna do is take all these bucket organizers and you're gonna drill a bunch of holes in them, because even if water doesn't get inside there, humidity will, and you'll end up with puddles of water. As you can see, I took this out of another bucket. You can actually see the water around the edge. So you gotta keep it dried out so you don't get some slime. But these lids are $6 or $7. They've got a gasket on it to keep water from raining down in it. You drill a bunch of holes in that, and then you drill a bunch of holes in your bucket under this lid so that it can still breathe. And with your parts bucket, you put in spares. So pretty simple and easy. This is a spare whip line, spare unloader. These are the proportioners for the proportioning injectors that I did another video on, and I'm keeping these just in case. I need to get another couple X-Jet proportioners so that I can toss those in there. Put that back. You'll see it has all these drain holes because moisture still fills up in there. Then you want to throw a bunch of spare parts, and you can build 2 of these buckets and put tools in them too to keep them from rusting out, but keep water off of them as well. That way they can breathe. But spare injector, spare fittings, spare banjo locks, cam locks, high pressure 90, bushings, reducer bushings, etc., etc. Hose washers, picks for changing O-rings, and just a bunch of other spare fittings. Hydrant fitting right there. But pretty simple and easy, and you can get one of these buckets put together that'll save you a lot of time and save you a lot of hassle if something goes bad and it's organized. The one thing I would add is on your fittings. So there's only 2 in each of these right now because I don't want to deplete my shop stock just yet, but on these I'd wrap a big piece of painter's tape around it. I'd put 3 fittings in the bucket and hope that you never need to use the one with the painter's tape, but the painter's tape shows you when you've only got one left and you have to reorder. But holes for days. And again, these upper holes are under that lip. You want the bucket to breathe so you don't get a layer of slime. And again, you can stuff all kinds of spares in there, and if something goes bad in the middle of the day, it's a 30-second fix. Hopefully you don't have to access it too much, but it's a 30 or 60-second fix with all your parts on hand, and you can inventory the buckets from time to time with the painter's tape and get back in business ASAP. So like I said, less than 20 bucks on all the organizers and the bucket and the lid. You're gonna have to buy the fittings anyway, but less than 20 bucks if you do 2 of these. It's less than 40 bucks and could make you a couple hundred that day rather than having to reschedule and throw a wrench in your calendar and come back. So hopefully that's helpful. If you guys like these videos, please like and also subscribe. Thanks.